Happy Monday. Phil Lindemann with your midday news on Krystal 93. 3 days of Brecktoberfest went down at the Riverwalk Center this weekend, where Christine was making friends with strangers.
We've been actually to the one in Munich, and you sit down at a table and you get to know people that you're never going to maybe cross paths again, or maybe you found a lifelong friend, and that's what it's all about.
We found her hanging out with new friends, JP and Christy, both dressed as authentic-ish Bavarians. What's the fine outfit you're wearing?
I got it from a fine establishment called Amazon.com. It's check it out if you've ever been there.
Well, it's beautiful weather. Everybody's having fun. Everybody's drinking, and we're meeting new friends. All's good.
But Brecktoberfest was also getting a lot of hate on social media. Writes a guy on One Man's Junk, Oktoberfest sucks this year. Bring back walkable Maine. Hundreds of people reacted, like Jake, who writes, it was bad, like dumpster fire bad. Others agree, saying it was too expensive for what it was, nearly $50 per glass stein, and confined at the Riverwalk Center. But lots of people reminded the herd it will be back on Maine next year. That is not yet confirmed, but Al is staying hopeful, writing, all the town wants is to carry on a tradition in a safe, fun way, given the recent circumstances. Frisco barbecue is on the chopping block again at tomorrow's council meeting. Council gets results from a public survey of nearly 1,800 people showing that 87% of locals and second homeowners want the Summer Food Fest to survive. But that does not include business owners. 1 in 5 business owners say get rid of it, like this anonymous owner, writing, my customers avoid this town like the plague during that time. Almost not worth opening my doors. Council reviews the survey, including 820 comments at tomorrow's meeting. Fall is budgeting season for 2022, and everyone's hoping to spend millions more next year after record tax revenue this year. Frisco's spending 57% more on capital projects, nearly $19.4 million after 13 straight months of record tax collections. Breckenridge meets October 12th for the annual budget retreat, where council decides how to spend an extra $11 million and counting. Summit is asking voters to renew the 5A housing fund for another 10 years. 5A is a sales tax for workforce housing originally passed in 2016, the first year that a formal assessment called local housing a crisis. Cash is split between the towns, and renewing it this year continues funding through 2036. 5A is paid for employee housing in downtown Frisco, new construction in Dillon Valley, plus more. The Colorado redistricting saga continues, and the latest political maps do not split Summit in half. New boundaries for state representative keep Summit in one piece with Grand, Park, Lake, and Chaffee counties. The first map split Summit in two along I-70, north and south. The process will wrap up in December when boundaries are adopted for next year's election. In sports, the Broncos shut down the Jets yesterday, 26-0. The Rockies lost to the Giants 6-2. Today, the Rockies open a series with the Nationals at 6:40. And in local sports, Summit Girls Rugby won the Regis Jesuit Sevens tournament over the weekend, beating Regis, Denver East, and Monarch by a combined score of 127-12. Summit High Football beat Middle Park for homecoming Friday, 41-7, and varsity cross country was up against more than 5,000 runners down in Arizona, where 4 Tigers set personal records. Dom Ramicas finished 25th overall. Freshman Ella Hagan took 18th. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.